Welcome back to another episode of the Face Mask Podcast, everybody. Today's episode, we're going to be doing a recap of Week 9 in the NFL and talking about Week 10 as we try to predict games coming into Week 10. If you guys are new here, we try to predict around 5 games every single week, depending on how many primetime games
And international games.
and international games. But before we go ahead and go to that mumbo jumbo, we got the trade deadline that we can talk about. Before we get into that mumbo jumbo as well, we got to introduce my co-host. We got Jay over here, and then we got No Doubt Dog over here, and then we also got Justin, who is our little
Steiner over there.
I do Steiner math really well.
we got Justin, who's our little
I
cyber.
got 8+.
Justin's our little cyber guy. He types on the keyboards, and we'll answer or we'll
Justin's
say
the
whatever
keyboard
he's.
warrior.
Yeah, we'll say whatever Justin has to say for the picks. So
Yes.
before we even talk about Week 9, let's go ahead and talk about the trades because obviously that is very big. This was probably one of the most exciting trade deadlines in recent history I can think of for the NFL at least.
Yeah.
So Sauce Gardner is an Indianapolis Colt. That's obviously the biggest one, I would say.
That isn't what I would. That isn't what I would have led with, but
What would you have led with?
well, no, we'll do the sauce first.
All right, let's get saucy.
Yes, let's get saucy.
I think it was a pretty good, if you ask me, for my personal opinion, I would say it's a pretty good addition for the Indianapolis Colts.
Very good.
Yeah. Giving up 2 first-round picks.
That's
I mean, like, it makes sense because Sauce Gardner is one of the best corners in the league.
He's also under contract. You don't got to sign him.
They,
that's
I'm
a
just
good
going to go
thing.
ahead and
That's
state,
a good thing.
we'll go ahead and state the obvious, which, you know, they are going all in on Daniel Jones winning them a Super Bowl, which, you know, obviously, I'm just stating the obvious, but if you would have said that sentence a year ago with any team, everyone would have looked at you like you're stupid. So, I mean,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is a different thing, but oh man, are you that big a believer in Daniel Jones? And what do you think the Colts will make some noise in the playoffs?
Well, did not Indiana Jones shit his damn panties
He did. This was the
against Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I seen this meme. It was like, there was a picture of him like looking scared, and it said, "All Giants fans know this look. Indiana
They-
Jones is cooked."
No.
Last time last time at the deadline there was 2 first-round picks traded for a player. Jalen Ramsey
Oh.
when he came to the Rams.
Oh. Yeah.
So
Yeah. You know that.
I got a Jalen Ramsey jersey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a good trade. Sauce is good, young, under contract. It's a big contract, but he's under contract.
Yeah.
And I mean, I wouldn't even say even if the Colts aren't, I wouldn't say they're Super Bowl contenders. I wouldn't look into that too much. I think it's more so the Colts are a good team. With those 2 first-round picks, are you going to find a player better than Sauce? Probably not. So that's why I think that was a good trade.
Well, they gave it up. They gave up those 2 first-round picks for a reason
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying looking at a non-Super Bowl aspect. This is like me talking dynasty football. When I do dynasty, if my team's good, if I'm trading for a guy, I ask myself, am I going to find a guy in the late first round better than the guy I'm getting?
good.
Or what are the odds, though? You could do anything.
They're low.
Yeah.
They're low.
So if you're going from a numbers standpoint, Sauce was an early first round pick. So yeah, giving up 2 late first round picks.
I think they need to win with Daniel Jones, if you ask me. And they need to ride the hot streak because then they're back to square one of having a good roster and a shitty quarterback. Unless they can find a
But the
quarterback.
49ers are a perfect example as to why you don't need a good quarterback to be good. They went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy G.
That's only one example. That's only one example.
I mean, how many more do you need?
What do you mean, how many more do you need?
How many more examples do you need? The 49ers are consistently good, always in playoffs. They went to the Super Bowl. They almost beat the Chiefs with Jimmy G. You're a Raiders fan. Tell them how that Jimmy G experiment went.
Not good, but you're just. I mean,
Brock Purdy gets hurt.
That's only one.
Brock Purdy gets hurt.
That's only one example.
Brock Purdy gets hurt. You slide in another quarterback. You
Like,
could be
like,
you
it, like
could
it's
be
possible,
good.
but it's not easy.
You could be good It's all system. Like, you don't need a star quarterback.
It helps.
Here's a question for you: is Jared Goff really that good, or is he in a good system with a good
I think Jared
offense
Goff's
and
good.
all that?
I think Jared Goff's good.
Yeah.
When he
Put
first
it
got
this way.
drafted, I didn't think
There
he
was a
was.
there was a
You heard
reason.
him say it.
There's a reason the Rams moved off of him. There's a reason the Rams moved off of him. I'm not saying he's bad, but is Jared Goff really a top 10 quarterback, whatever people say he is, in a different offense? Or is he lucky because he's got two really good running backs? A good
I'm just
offensive line,
surprised
Amon-Ra,
that
Laporta.
you said Goff is good, because every
I've
time B
been-
and J talk about
I've been
Goff being
saying that
good,
for the last 3 years.
No.
What do you guys are talking about way back when in 2016 and 2017 when I said he was bad. But yeah, for the past 3 years I said he was good. What do you want as that big parlay? I said I'm now a Jared Goff fan.
oh yeah, no, yeah, he did. Yeah, he beat the Packers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I don't think they need to win with Daniel Jones. Like, you could go find another guy. Hell, you put Geno Smith on offense, I think he does better.
Oh
Instantly.
God.
Chip
Fuck
Kelly.
no.
Chip Kelly's not calling the plays. I'm sorry.
Fuck no.
Geno Smith had a good game this week. You won't say that.
Yeah, he did.
You're a D1 Geno hater for no fucking reason.
I mean, he did about damn time.
He's had other good games.
$80 million to throw interceptions. Shit. But anyway, we're getting off track. How do you feel about the Colts?
I don't know. I mean, 2 first-round picks is costly, but Sauce is that good. I don't know. Is Sauce better than Patrick Surtain?
No.
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
Okay, so we
Sauce has been struggling.
Uh,
Another guy you're forgetting in the trade. Adonai Mitchell going to the Jets.
well,
Big whoop.
He never really got a chance.
No, he did.
And when he did stupid shit, but
I always hoped he did good because I have I have a nice football card of him. So
the nice football card's a base rookie that's a rainbow. Ooh.
no, no, but I think he'll do okay on the Jets. I don't think he'll do anything.
I think he's got
special.
more opportunities there.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, easier
What?
to shine.
Okay.
I guess.
now that we talked enough about Sauce, let's get what I was thinking what you were going to lead with, or let's talk about them boys.
Oh.
The Cowboys.
They made 2 trades, didn't they?
Yes. Yes.
The only one I remember is Williams.
Yeah. And wow, what was the other?
Quinnen Williams.
Yeah.
And it was
There's
another.
another D lineman.
Yeah, it was another defensive
He was a
player.
big name D lineman. I think it said that they have the 3 highest paid defensive linemen in football, or 3 of the highest paid defensive linemen in football. Interior defensive line.
Yeah.
Ozzie Smith.
No, they traded him away with Williams to get
Yeah.
Williams.
Yeah, they gave up a first round pick too, I believe.
Yeah, they gave up a first, I believe a second, and Ozzie Smith.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's a pretty fair price. I don't think it will do a whole lot for the Cowboys, though, if you want me to be honest. I mean, it's a position of need. I just don't think it will do a lot.
I just think what are the Cowboys doing? Like, I just in last week's episode I said that the Cowboys are a different team. They're competitive when CeeDee Lamb is healthy and playing, and then they lay a fucking dud on Monday Night Football to the fucking Cardinals at home. They were at home and they laid that dud. So
Against the backup quarterback.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Backup quarterback, 3rd and 4th string running backs.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yep. Has he done one of those progressive commercials where a professional backup, whatever?
Who?
The guy that beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Jacoby
Brissett, no.
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 He should.
Yeah, no.
Everyone, like, in the league, like, that's, like, one of the premier backups.
Yeah.
Like, you get him as a backup, and you're like, yep, I'm cool if my quarterback gets hurt because I trust him.
Yeah.
He's like Joe Flacco.
He actually is a professional.
He's on that same
backup.
trust level as Joe
Backup
Flacco.
football. Yeah.
Hey, don't be dissing Joe Flacco. We're gonna be talking to him about later.
I'm not dissing Joe Flacco. I'm just saying he's one of the premier backups, just like Jacoby
He's
Brissett.
a starter now, buddy.
The other guy they got is Logan Wilson, Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good
Logan Wilson.
linebacker from the
He's,
Bengals.
yeah, he's pretty.
Don't understand
solid.
why the Bengals keep trading away defense.
I
That's
know,
the problem.
right. Yeah. Very big
We'll
problem.
also be talking about that later.
But back to the
yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah. What are the Cowboys doing?
I don't see the point in trading away Micah Parsons just to add defensive line later in the year.
They're like doing the Rams, trading away first round picks left and right, and
That's what the Colts did.
they're not going to win a Super Bowl. The Rams at least won a Super Bowl. It worked out for them, but the Cowboys ain't going to win.
The Colts gave up more
Not a
first.
Super Bowl. They might not even fucking make playoffs.
The
Colts got a better player though,
Yeah.
so I mean, yeah, they're gonna give up more first.
Well, yeah. You just said they're giving up first round picks left or right. The team that's actually doing that is the Colts.
Well, I don't really think that really matters. The point is, they traded away one of the best defensive linemen in football just to be like at the deadline, our defense sucks.
Well,
Let's trade for a defensive lineman. What's the point?
I don't
just
really-
pay the guy.
I don't really think that's shocking
Because
at all.
who's better, Micah Parsons or Williams?
Micah Parsons.
By far, it's not even close.
And I don't think it's shocking at
younger.
all. I think Jerry Jones is just an idiot. He ruined it, and his ego's too bad or too big to
admit it.
To admit it, he's like, we need interior defensive line help. So our run game was the problem even when Micah was here.
I will say,
So like
will say,
shut up, dude. Like
Donovan Ezraku looks good as an edge.
yeah,
So if it continues to work out, and he's a very good starter, maybe you can justify that because you got rid of Micah, got first, and then you bulked up your interior defensive line because you weren't worried about the edge because you got this other guy. Still, though, just right now, I don't see the point.
no, I think it was a failure, and they're just trying their best to cover it up. But it's like, yeah, it was nice having Quentin Williams, but I'm sure Cowboys fans would rather just have Micah Parsons instead.
Yeah.
Go back to square one. I'm sure they would rather have that happen.
Yeah.
I mean, play devil's advocate. They got Kenny Clark, Quentin Williams.
Kenny Clark has done like nothing this year.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally what happens. The only guy that I know that does good as the only name on the defensive line was Aaron Donald. Like, you need more than one guy on the defensive line.
Yeah.
Max Crosby has some really good games, and then he also has games where you don't hear from him because he's the only one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
yeah, Kenny Clark, if he had someone else there, maybe it was a better year.
Yeah.
Now with Quinn Williams coming in, who are you going to double team? You going to double team both? You can't do that because then you got an edge rusher coming off the edge for free.
Yeah.
So what you want, what you need. Can't get both.
What you want, what you need.
I mean, yeah, but like still, like, I think it would be doing a little bit better. But let's talk about the receivers who got done. So Raheed Shaheed is a Seattle Seahawk. And the Saints got a 4th and a 5th round pick. I think that was a brilliant trade for the Seahawks. I mean, their receiving core has been just Jackson Smith-Njigba. I don't know what's wrong with Cooper Kupp. I don't know if Sam Darnold doesn't believe in him. I don't know if Cooper Kupp's just route running is gone.
There's a reason we give up on him.
But they're not utilizing.
He's had a couple serious leg injuries, and no, I know what you're gonna say. They're not utilizing him. It's hard to utilize a guy like Cooper Kupp when JSN is the same type of receiver.
That's an interesting point.
Like,
I'm just saying they're not getting him the ball.
Yeah, because JSN is running Cooper Kupp's routes that he would run it in his prime in LA. They're both slot receivers.
I'm just saying what's happening, and you're saying the reason.
Because you're over here. I don't know why this is happening, so I'm gonna be like, "Here you go, bud. This is why it's happening."
I never once said that, but all right.
didn't he just lead off with? I don't know why. I don't know if Cooper Cup just doesn't have route running.
I don't know
Those
why.
were your words.
I don't know.
You
in
just
gen-
said that a couple minutes ago.
I did say that, but I'm saying in general, like, I mean, fuck, anyone can run a slot, anyone can run a go. Like, it doesn't matter. You can throw Cooper Cup on that.
I could run a go too. That doesn't mean I'm going to be good at it.
I'm sure Cooper Cup could be decent at other routes. As like, he can get involved at least a little bit, or maybe not. Maybe Sam Darnold thinks otherwise.
I mean, I don't think it's that Sam Darnold. I think we know. There's a reason the Rams moved off him and got Aaron Donald. Or not Aaron Donald, Devontae Adams. And look how good Devontae Adams is doing. I mean,
Yeah.
Cooper Cup doesn't have blazing speed by any means.
No, Justin Akula is faster.
He's also younger. He also didn't have multiple leg injuries.
Yeah, he was just running like
Yeah,
they're the
run-
same type of receivers.
Yeah.
So
You get guys to complement each other. And when your two names
Which
you're
Tay
sending out there,
compliments Akula.
when you're sending the two
greatly.
names out there, like, yeah, sure, we want JSN running a slant on this route, but we want this guy who's not known for this. We need you to do this.
Yeah.
I should still be able to do it. Maybe not with ease, but I mean,
He can do it. He's just not going to get targeted.
it's the drop off is it's very big, a lot bigger than it should be, no matter
I
what.
think we're forgetting how old Cooper Cup is. He came into the league old. He's at that 30-year-old mark.
That's a good
So
point.
is Devontae.
But Devontae is in a
Runs
system.
Yeah.
He's in a system
He's a
that
different
complements
type
the
of wide
other receiver.
Yeah.
He's just in a better system in general.
I would say a better system. He complements the other guy.
He's in a better system.
You're going to take the Seahawks offense over the Rams offense.
I never said that. I said Devontae's in a better system.
Wouldn't that mean the offense?
You said, would you take the Seattle offense over the Rams offense?
Yes.
Oh no.
How are you getting that with that?
Because
The Rams have a better system. They have a better offense.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that, though. I think it's the fact that he complements the receiver.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
You need guys to complement each other.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
He has a guy. You could put Devontae Adams in Seattle. He complements JSN. He's going to do just as good.
Even then, we could go down to the red zone, and Cooper Kupp was one of the best red zone targets in the league, and he's not even getting targets in the red zone.
Because the routes that he would be running are being ran by a better receiver.
Okay,
Why would you not have your best receiver run that route?
I mean, you could still, you could still use him in the red zone.
Let's not target our best receiver in the red zone.
I mean,
The Raiders way. Ha!
that happens. I mean, I don't know why you're acting like everyone gets 21 targets a game. That does happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but those are red zone guys. Cooper Kupp's not a red zone guy.
He was.
There's guys in fantasy that you only roster because they're red zone guys. You're counting on that touchdown. Last year, it was Nick Westbrook-Akine. He caught touchdowns how many times? That was the only thing. Cooper Kupp never in his career was that receiver. Never.
Yeah, that's
You
not
had.
true.
What was the reason you drafted Cooper Kupp? Because he got 12 targets a game.
Yeah.
Not because
Oh,
he gets the red zone.
Only
looks.
red zone? No, but he has been a red zone threat before. He got a lot of red zone targets before.
It's because the offense ran through him. The offense doesn't run through him anymore because there's better guys at what he would run. There's guys that are better than him at it.
But he is the clear number 2. Even the number 2 gets utilized more than what Cooper Kupp would be.
The number 2, that would be like Devontae, who's in he complements guys.
Yeah, but you would still use your number 2 more.
Look. Here's a prime example. Look at Miami. Their two receivers don't complement each other. When Tyreek and Waddle are both healthy, one sucks, one does good.
I think that's
They
just
don't
Tua
complement
I
each
think
other.
that's just Tua sucking. Because
Because
the
Jalen Waddle's
stats
having
are
good numbers. Ever since Tyreek Hill
Yeah.
got hurt, Jalen Waddle's a guaranteed start in fantasy.
Yeah.
because he's the only thing respectable.
Because he's not competing with a guy running the same route as him.
I mean, Tua's also just inconsistent. So
I don't know how else better to break it down for you. You had two guys that were known for slot, Puka and Cup in LA. Cooper Kupp sucked. You got two guys that are better as a slot
He
receiver.
didn't suck. He just missed time. He was coming off an injury.
You had him in fantasy. I traded him to you. Did he suck?
Yeah.
Okay, fantasy and real life is a lot different. You're obviously going to say a guy sucks if they miss time.
Not really.
I mean,
It is.
based on how you do in fantasy determines it's based on how they do in real life.
It's different. You can't just. The best fantasy player last year was Josh Allen. Would you say Josh Allen was the best player?
One of them, yes.
Yeah.
You guys always shit on him for his turnover rate.
Yeah, he turns over the ball a lot.
Yeah. I don't like him because of that.
That
But-
doesn't mean he's not a good player.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good player, but the best. We're talking the best.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Josh
Personally,
Allen was the best.
Personally, Lamar had a better year. I'd say Lamar's better. He's better on the ground, and I think he's
Fantasy, I think, would tell you 85% of how the game. And then solid 15% doesn't because they don't factor in enough for interceptions. They overvalue running stats. And I'm not saying you should run your fantasy leagues any different. I'm just saying that's how they work. Like, rushing touchdowns are worth more than receiving and stuff like that.
I don't know what fantasy league that you're in that does that.
Or rushing's more than passing, I mean.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Rushing is worth more than passing. So, like, someone like the mobile quarterbacks, someone like Jalen Hurts, who's going to get a tush push in the end zone and get
Oh, yeah.
2 rushing touchdowns just from getting tush pushed in, is going to look better in fantasy than he actually is in real life.
that's only 4 points. That's not a big swing.
I'm just saying, it only tells you so much.
I think you're looking a little too in depth into it.
Okay. Let me butt in. I like this trade.
Which one? We were
The-
still on the Quinn Williams trade.
No, we're on the Shaheed trade. You just started yapping.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was you yapping about Cooper Kupp.
Well, anyway, you never let me get to what I was going to say. You interrupted me. I'll finish what I'm saying real quick.
What else was I going to say? I answered your question.
This guy,
This would be a 2-hour episode.
I know. This guy interrupted me so much he forgot where we
Go
even
ahead and
were.
say what you said.
All right. I was going to say Shaheed is that kind of receiver that we were talking about where he's going to get the long ball. I mean, JSN could get the long ball as well. But easily Shaheed's taking the number 2 spot from Cooper Kupp.
So it sounds like you're saying Shaheed's a better compliment to JSN than Cooper Kupp is. Like I said from the start. Dog, your opinions.
I never said that. This guy, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with
Isn't
this
that
guy.
what you're understanding, dog?
Yeah.
Like,
I never said Shaheed was a worse compliment. I just said Cooper Kupp should be better. This guy is good at football. This guy won a triple crown for Christ's sake. He is better than this.
he won a triple crown when he's the only damn thing there. Now he's not.
Yeah.
He still has talent. You're acting like he's worth shit now.
Yeah. You want to trade for him in fantasy then? I got him. He's
Fantasy?
all yours. Cooper Kupp's number 1 agent over here.
These guys are talking like fantasy means everything.
Yeah. But I'm a backup Saints fan. Raiders are my number 1, but Saints are my number 2. And I like Shaheed. I mean, it's a big blow to lose. I think he's under the radar. I think he's legitimately good, and he doesn't get enough credit from people or from the league. But I like him, so it's a big blow. But the Saints need to rebuild anyway. You need picks, and they got 2 picks. What, a 4th and a 5th?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's worth it. It's good for both teams. So it just sucks to see him leave. So
Yeah. Would have been nice if we were able to get a 3rd round pick. I feel like he was worth at least a 3rd round, but beggars can't be choosers.
speaking of 3rd
I
round
think they need to
picks,
give him a contract, so
the,
there's no guarantee he's going to resign.
speaking of 3rd round picks, the Jacoby Myers trade. The Raiders shipped off the wide receiver that he didn't want to be there from the start.
Yeah, since the beginning of the season, which I don't blame him. I mean,
Yeah, I don't blame him either.
Yeah, I don't blame him whatsoever. I don't think he got traded for a third round pick though. I thought it was a
Fourth and a sixth.
fourth and
Oh,
six.
oh, oh, yeah. Okay, I misspoke. Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said a third round pick because I was wanting a third round pick,
Yeah.
and yeah,
So
no,
I feel like he easily could have went for a third round pick. I'm shocked he didn't. But at the same time, I mean,
yeah,
the trading world's odd sometimes. So I would say it's good for the Jaguars. I mean, Travis Hunter's gone. I mean, you only utilized him so much of the receiving game anyway.
yeah,
Brian Thomas Jr.'s not getting utilized that much this year in general.
yeah.
Parker Washington has been getting a lot of targets. I think maybe the most. I don't know if that's right, but it seems like the most. And Parker Washington's getting a lot of targets.
He had one good game because Travis Hunter wasn't there.
No, he's had like at least 3 good games. But Brian Thomas definitely has been slow.
Oh boy, he's fact checking it.
I picked him up.
Yeah, Parker Washington is, I mean,
Oh, now you want to go by fantasy numbers?
I never said fantasy ever. I don't know why
picked him
I don't
up.
know what this guy keeps going on about. But anyway, I feel like it's a pretty good move for the Jaguars. They're trying to make a playoff push. They've been doing surprisingly good this year.
Yeah, yeah. So
I mean, they're definitely they're making a playoff push. The AFC South, since the Texans have been so bad, it's kind of open, I guess. I mean, the Colts are obviously
Jacoby
going to be
Myers
one.
is a serviceable receiver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
How do you feel about the trade, Jay?
I don't really understand it. There's a Jags. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I could see that. Also, yeah, like
I
it
mean-
really wasn't needed, but
At that
Well-
point, I would rather go get like first off. Isn't it? Is his name Shane Waldron? Is that the guy?
yeah,
He sucks. He's horrible. He kills receivers. That's it. That's a fact. Roma Dunze bad. Shane Waldron leaves. Roma Dunze good. JSN bad when Shane Waldron's there. He leaves. JSN good. Shane Waldron in. Travis Hunter bad year. Brian Thomas bad start. He kills receivers. Just like Chip Kelly's killing that Raiders offense.
Yes.
Coaches can ruin offenses.
Yeah.
And I just don't see the point. Getting Jacoby Myers isn't going to fix anything. Your best guy, Brian Thomas Jr., isn't doing good. So going out and trading for a guy isn't going to change anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
they are relying a lot on this year on Travis Etienne, who's having a pretty good year.
Yeah. That's
That's some of the reason why they're winning games.
coaches and offensive coordinators do that all the time. And there's a lot more of them that are not exposed yet, but they don't fit their scheme is what it is. They try to make their star player fit into their scheme, and that doesn't always work. That works maybe 20% of the time, but the other 80% of the time, they, like you said, they just kill a superstar, like, and
Cooper
and
Kupp. Prime example.
yeah, that's
He
another
still has
example.
talent. This guy's acting like he should be in retirement home.
But that's and that's because an offensive coordinator or whoever's calling the shots, a coach, they don't play to their players' strengths. They want to fit in a scheme. This is how we're going to do. We're going to do this. But this player who's so fucking good might not be good at that, or he's average at it. He's not bad at it, but he's
Yeah,
okay at it. But no. Coaches and coordinators do that all the time. And on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Defensive coordinators could fuck shit up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going
So,
into the year, the Jets had a lot of good names on defense.
yes.
You would think a team that has Sauce and Quentin Williams, they'd be good. They're not good, and they have a defensive-minded head coach.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, you guys ready to go on with the week 9 recap?
Yeah.
All right, so first thing I wrote down was the Bears beat the Bengals in a 47-42 victory for Chicago. Bears offense ranked 29th in yards per game last year. This year, they ranked third in yards per game. And this year, they also ranked sixth in points per game. Caleb Williams had 3 passing touchdowns, and Colston Loveland, the rookie, 2 receiving touchdowns.
It's good you brought this up because this ties right into what we were just saying. As much as an offensive coordinator or head coach can fuck up an offense, they can also fix an offense because Ben Johnson plays to his team's weaker strengths. And when he wants you to do something to fit his system, he works with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caleb Williams looks really good. He has games where he looks bad. A guy I used to work with, Bears fan, we talk about this. Caleb Williams, he looks really good at times, like he's going to be good. He also looks like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you out here? He has those moments in games, like he can have a really good moment and then a really bad moment. Like, and you just got to live with those growing pains. Like, it's a young quarterback. You can't give up on him. And that's what happens in the NFL. People give up on quarterbacks too early. But yeah, this guy goes in. He has a thing that he wants. So he goes out. Very obvious that he's an offensive guy. In the draft, the first 2 picks were on offense. And now look at how the offense is doing. Like, he was able to turn around an offense. Also, part of it, though, is the player buying in. Players got to buy in to the new system. If a player's not buying in, of course it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And I think everyone in that Bears offense has bought in, and I think they're playing to strengths and all of that.
But they were also facing the Cincinnati Bengals dog shit defense.
Yeah, but this isn't the first.
So
No, I'm talking about where it talks about how much better they're doing this year.
okay,
Ranking
you're talking
third
about
and-
okay,
yeah.
okay. You're talking about the season.
No matter how bad the defense anyway, 47 points is impressive. Like, I know the Bengals have a very bad defense, but 47 points is impressive. I don't care who you're facing.
The talking point that I think should be brought up is why did the Bears defense do that bad? Bears defense was supposed to be good.
Yes, no, you could also make fun of the Bears. I never said anything. I was just highlighting how good their offense did. You make fun of the Bears. For both teams, the defensive coordinator should not be happy. But the Bears obviously are going to be a little
The Cincinnati
more happy.
the Cincinnati coordinator cost them that game because that long ass touchdown to Loveland.
Yeah.
Like, holy hell.
You can't
That's the
blame
thing.
you can't blame the coordinator.
Well,
The Bengals consistently put money in the offense and don't do anything on the defensive side.
Well,
Consistently.
yeah, not just the coordinator.
They
Like,
fought-
it's everything. Everyone who suits up for the defensive side of the ball for the Bengals too. Like, it's everybody.
I
you
I heard there was people talking about the formation, the defensive formation that they were running
Well, yeah, but
on that last play.
did the players line up wrong? That happens. But like I said, just they don't invest in defense. It's hard to rely on your defense and expect your defense to show up when you don't invest in defense. Trey Henderson, one of the better edge rushers, they fought with him. Your first round pick, you fought with him for a contract.
Yeah.
And then you traded away one of the better linebackers?
Well, they didn't really fight with him.
No, they did.
It was like I thought it was drama he started.
No, it was because they wanted to put some clause in there that was never in another rookie's clause.
I thought he didn't want to side because the Bengals were ass.
No.
Uh.
No, it's because they were trying to, like, some clause about if he got in trouble, then every guaranteed dollar was voided from his contract. And that's never been in a rookie clause before, and he didn't want to be the guinea pig for it, which is fair.
Yeah. All right, and then we can also talk about the Bengals now. I told you we were going to be talking about Joe Flacco. So, Joe Burrow, I can't remember, but he got hurt around the 3rd week of the season, the 2nd or 3rd week, and then they went out and they got Joe Flacco in week 5 or 6. And since week 6, there has been no NFL team that has scored more points than the Cincinnati Bengals, if you believe it or not. Since Joe Flacco has joined the Bengals, they've scored more points than teams like the Bills, Chiefs, Eagles, Lions. So,
Wow.
I feel like that's, I don't know how many people actually know that on the top of their head, but they're the only team in the top 5 of points scored since week 6 that has a record of 1-3 or worse. So, again, I know everybody in this room knows it, and I know everyone watching knows it, But that really highlights how bad the Cincinnati defense is.
Yes.
Even the offense, when they go out and get 40-year-old Joe Flacco, which, hey, he's still balling, is not even close to being the problem. The offensive line, who is bad, it's not even the full problem. It's some of the problems why Joe Burrow got injured, but still, the offense is still thriving under these horrible conditions they're put in, and the defense is time and time again failing, no matter what.
Yeah.
So, again, guys probably already know the defense is dog shit, but I bet you didn't know the Bengals offense was the best in the league since Joe Flacco joined it. And
Yeah. No, I didn't know that. That's surprising.
yeah,
But yeah, Chase Brown came out and called out the defense
oh, what do you
in
say?
his
Finish the fucking game.
yeah he
Those were his words.
he in his post game interview
I don't.
he called the defense out.
Mm-hmm.
But
we go and score late. Finish the fucking game.
yeah. So I mean, and that's fair. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
Like,
it's. I mean, like, yeah, it looks selfish and all that, and it is, but damn, do you really blame him? Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
you were him,
that's
do you really
8
blame
weeks,
him?
8 weeks of fucking with dog shit defensive play.
Yeah,
Like, no.
more than 8 weeks.
I do blame him. You're a professional. You don't talk like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
everyone has their breaking point.
yeah, but
Jay's trying to violate his First Amendment right. Shit.
no.
Shit.
It doesn't. You don't need to be. You don't need to be in the NFL. You're not gonna go to work, talk shit on a coworker, and expect things to run smoothly.
I do every day.
That is true.
And do
That's
people at
true.
work hate you? There's got to be one.
Maybe.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. You just don't do that. There's a better way to go about
You
that.
feel like you would have reached your breaking point? If
You
were Chase
would
Brown?
have, but I mean, you're a professional. There's young kids that are in high school football that's seen that. They're gonna go treat their defense like shit because their defense didn't get a
there
stop.
are people like that anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm
but
not
we shouldn't
excusing
we
them,
shouldn't
they
have
do.
people in the NFL doing it, whether they're at their breaking point or not. You are a role model. Be a professional.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of not good role models in the NFL because there's a lot of.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Chase Brown.
I know. I'm just
Or she
saying.
breaks.
I'm just saying.
He likes to go fast.
I don't think. I don't think there should be a lot of role models in the NFL. I mean,
Tyreek-
a few of them are
Tyreek
good.
Hill.
There's a lot of good people, but obviously a lot of bad people in the NFL.
Oh, there is.
But no, I do see what you're saying. Yeah. So I also wrote down Jaden Daniels, that horrific elbow injury. Me and No Doubt Dog watched that one together on
Oh,
together. We just looked at each other. I was like, oh, that was ugly.
that was gruesome.
Yeah, dog, and then No Doubt Dog wanted to replay it for me. I was like, oh no. I was like, I don't want to see it again.
Yeah, no. It
That
was,
looks like some shit out of The Walking Dead.
That's what he. That's
that's
exactly,
exactly what I
what he said.
said the moment it happened. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a blowout loss for the Commanders. The Commanders have not looked good this year, even when Jay Daniels has been in there. Now, obviously, he's probably been playing hurt or somewhat hurt.
Yeah.
But
Got hurt all year.
yeah,
Banged up. Hurt, whatever you want to call it.
Dan Quinn said this was 100% my fault for leaving him in the game in a blowout loss late in the fourth.
Yeah.
Do you guys blame Dan Quinn? And also, you want to talk about how ass the Commanders have been?
I mean, yeah, like, there's no one else to blame other than him.
Yeah.
He's not going to learn anything. He's not going to bring your team back. I seen, I don't remember the exact quote, but Damian Harris, former Patriots running back, shit all over that idea. Like, what are you doing at that point of the game? Why is he still in there? And part of the reason the Commanders have been bad is they've been hurt.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's been hurt. Offensive line issues. Jaden Daniels missed games. Now he's missing the rest of the year. Your best receiver. I traded for Terry McLaurin in fantasy. He's played like 3 fucking games for me. Debo Samuel missed the game. Like, they're just hurt.
Their real best receiver, Luke McCaffrey's hurt too.
I had to start him one week because
Did you really?
Terry McLaurin hurt.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What did he get you? Like 2 points?
Yes. Everyone's been hurt. So yeah, I mean, that's why they sucked. It's kind of hard to be a good football team when literally as soon as someone's coming back healthy, they're hurt.
We're going to be talking about it in the hockey episode.
No Doubt Dog showed me a notification for NHL. If you guys are wondering what that was,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that's here's show Jay.
all right. Anyway, I would say the Commanders.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I would say the Commanders definitely, or Dan Quinn is to blame.
He's at fault.
I get. Even if you want to be competitive, I'm all for it. But dude, you're down three. I think there were like 3 possessions with only 12 minutes left in the fourth. Like, what are you doing?
There's a time to keep him in the game when you're doing that. You know, with a guy that doesn't know the system, the playbook, stuff like that. He's, you know, you're trying to still work out the kinks of different stuff. And but Jaden Daniels wasn't like that. Like, he knows the system, he knows the playbook and everything else. There was no purpose of him being in there, none whatsoever. Now, if like Spencer Rattler, you know, a young quarterback
That hasn't
Yeah.
proven himself.
Yeah.
That's the big difference. Jane Daniels is a young quarterback, but he's proven himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's why he should have been in there. But, you know, but like, you know, there's a, you know, you could go over a few QBs that should still be in the game when you're down that low, because that's where you fucking learn, you know.
Guys like Jalen Hurts maybe can learn to throw.
Oh my lord.
But he's good at fantasy, so that means he's good.
Yeah.
He's good at fantasy, so that means he's good.
He's good at getting his ass fingered.
But in that game, on the bright side, the positive, Sam Darnold, he had 4 passing touchdowns before his first incompletion, and that is why Jay has nominated him for Face Mask Dog of the Week. We pick a Dog of the Week. Basically, it means game ball, essentially.
Yeah.
Give the game ball to the best athlete in the NFL week. And it's going to go to Sam Darnold this week. And then also, when we go into the picks for all the games, we'll predict a no doubt dog of the game. But Sam Darnold won it for the overall week. He went 21 for 24, only 3 incompletions,
Yeah. Hell of a stat line.
330 yards. My handwriting was a little messy, honestly. That's
Yeah,
hard to
it
read.
was 330.
Yeah,
I
330.
started in fantasy.
This guy learns all of his information from fantasy.
I win.
330 yards, 4 passing touchdowns. He did have an interception, but we're not gonna hold that against him too much because you only have 3 incompletions. So
If it was Gino, he'd be holding his feet to the fire. Just saying.
well, I mean, Gino's got how many interceptions on the year? So obviously, I think that's worthy of Face Best Dog of the Week. Now you could
it is.
you could make some arguments for other people like Brock Bowers, Colston Loveland, even Drake London.
I was pushing for Brock Bowers.
Yeah, no. Don't even mention Colston Loveland. He wasn't even the best at his position.
Yeah.
It's got to be Bowers.
I'm just saying argumentative.
There's no argument there.
Just that some Bears fan might try to say it. You never
Yeah.
know.
Okay, some Bears fan. Here's the answer to you. Brock Bowers had a better game at the same position. Case closed.
Drake London also had a good game. I'm just saying runners up. I'm just
There
saying
you go.
runners up.
I'm okay with Drake London. Different position.
But we're gonna go with Sam Darnold as the face mask dog of the week.
Yeah.
And then we got a few other notes before we go to the pickups. The Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs almost made a comeback, but
Cost me my parlay. Last game.
yeah,
I remember last week on the podcast, I said that the Chiefs are all in. Like, they're looking like, you know, they you know, slow start, and it was week 8, and like they're over that. They got Rasheed Rice back. They got Rice, Worthy, Kelsey, and they got their carousel of running backs that they use, and Mahomes, and they what they did to the Commanders the week prior was like totally shit. These guys are back.
Yeah, I bet on the Commanders. I bet on them to cover 13.5, like plus 13.5. They just had to lose by not 2 scores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad. That
Yeah.
was bad.
So I was like, man, the Chiefs are back. Like, this is what very familiar. And I took the Chiefs in that game against the Bills.
Which
And
was
I don't
stupid.
even care if it was in Buffalo, but
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that the Chiefs did bad. Like, they lost, yeah. They were in Buffalo. Close game. Defense played good enough. The offense almost came back. I mean, yeah, it's a close game. I'm not faulting anyone on that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I still think the Chiefs are back. Like, I still think
okay.
the offense is going to be fine. I know I talk about fantasy a lot, but Rice has been amazing since he's came back.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been waiting for that in my fantasy team.
There's nothing wrong with fantasy. I'm just saying I wouldn't get every single bit of information from fantasy. But, I mean, I'm not shocked. The Bills always beat the Chiefs when it's the regular season. Postseason,
Yeah, I think I said they're 5-1
Yeah.
in the regular season.
postseason, it's complete opposite. Chiefs always smack their ass in the postseason.
But it's always been in Buffalo, right? The Bills have never beat the Chiefs in Kansas
Arrowhead?
City
I
during the regular
I don't
season.
think that's true. No, that's not true because I remember when Josh Allen had that hurdle over Justin Reed, they beat him that game, and that was an Arrowhead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Just like you about schemes and how guys work together. Next.
Next, what's next?
I've got how the Panthers beat the Packers 16
Oh
to 13.
my goodness! Oh man.
So
Fucking Jordan Love. Oh,
I
he had some fucking horrible fucking throws.
what is it with the Packers? Is it Jordan Love inconsistency? Is
Tucker
it
Kraft got hurt.
that okay?
That's important.
No.
That's big.
No.
What do you mean? He's their one.
It is big, but should you lose to the Panthers over it? Fuck no.
The Panthers have been underrated this year.
They haven't been underrated. They've been good. They've been solid.
Okay, so if they've been good,
The Packers are supposed to be a Super Bowl contender.
Maybe to you because Jacobs is there.
They're supposed to be. They got one of the best edge rushers in the league. They got Xavier McKinney. They have Zach Tom, Aaron Banks, Josh Jacobs, Matthew Golden, who doesn't get used at all. Maybe he's just ass, but I don't know. He was supposed to be good. Romeo Dobbs, Jaden
He's young,
Reed.
give him time.
Yeah. Jaden Reed. And Jordan Love. And Jordan Love is apparently the world's most inconsistent man ever.
I wouldn't say he's inconsistent. He just makes some really dumb throws. I watched. They went for it on 4th down. In field goal range. They were in field goal range. Could have tied it. They lost by 3, right?
Yeah.
That if they would have kicked the field goal instead of go for it on 4th. Good for it. Drops back. Off his line. Doesn't do shit. He's pressured from the start. He's running around. He's directing people to other sides of the end zone. And then the fucking guy doesn't run to that side of the end zone. Throws it right to a fucking Panther. Who dropped it, by the way. But, like... like... He just makes some stupid fucking throws. Why throw it there if you don't see the receiver going there?
Yeah.
So did they end up kicking a field goal?
It was 4th down.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
went
that's
for it
right.
on 4th.
Fourth and fourth. Yeah.
It wasn't like to tie the game, but like looking at it now, I'm sure they would have rather taken that field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
It's always easy to say that after the fact.
But
But I mean, yeah.
at the beginning of the season, I was a big Packers guy, and I think I picked them to win the division.
I still
when
think
we
they
did
can.
that. But I'm saying that they are indeed frauds. They're not as good as I thought they were.
Not as scary.
Yeah.
I would say they're good. Just
No.
just
They man, when I said like the Packers are different at home, yeah, because they normally are. They fucking lose to the Panthers at home. That's a fucking embarrassment. Embarrassment.
they deserve to lose because of what the fuck they were wearing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, those unis were god awful.
Yeah, that was
But yeah, no, you can't tell me
Zero
a
good.
team.
zero aura.
You gotta look at all the teams that the Packers have lost to. You know.
Panthers. And tied to the Cowboys. I can't remember who else they lost to.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. I know.
I'm looking it up.
Oh no. Cleveland.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Cleveland.
Yeah. And
That was a 13 to
tie.
10. That was a 13-10 loss too. So it was another 3-point loss.
Yeah, no. In the tie to the Cowboys, the Cowboys just fucking laid garbage in Dallas
Well, I think that might have been the
against
Cowboys.
the Cardinals.
That might have been the Cowboys without CD.
They did beat the Lions though to start the year.
I know.
Quality
no.
win.
So I was on that hype train. I was backing them up, and that was one of the games we picked. I picked the Packers to beat them because they were playing in Lambeau, and I was like, the Packers are a different team in Lambeau. Well, fast forward 8 weeks, they let the Carolina Panthers come in and smoke them. And I'm sorry.
I want to say smoke. It was a
Yeah,
3-point
no,
loss.
it was an absolutely smoke job.
It was a 3-point loss.
No, it
Smoked.
was. It was.
The
Smoked.
The Panthers really didn't do a whole lot of anything
They got smoked.
besides Rico Dowdle. He was the best player in the game. He had 141 total yards
Where
and
was Micah Parsons?
2 total touchdowns. Rico Dowdle again putting this Panthers offense on his back.
He also got a flag.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He did 2 pumps.
2
I don't know why he
pumps.
got flagged.
Role model. Come on.
Yeah, role model. Yeah, this guy's big on role models.
Dude, the Cowboys have got to be missing Rico Dowdle. Holy shit!
I'm a big J. Cole fan.
Well, we didn't even
song.
talk. Hey, when we talk about the Bears and Bengals, we didn't even talk about that. What's that running back?
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah,
McGonagall, I think.
that's not. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but the people will know what you're talking about.
Oh, for the Bears?
Bears running rookie,
Oh.
rookie or second year running back.
Rookie.
Yeah,
Better than DeAndre Swift.
he's already better than Rashawn Johnson, who
We knew that.
I took him in Dynasty like 2 years ago, and he didn't do shit. I think he has 5 career rushing attempts. It's bad. Rashawn Johnson.
How else would you pronounce that? McGonagall.
McGonigal? Maybe you're right. Kyle McGonigal.
Kyle something.
I got his numbers here if you want to go over them.
Well, you can just read them off real quick.
26 attempts, 176 yards, 3 receptions, 22 yards. In case you're wondering, with fantasy, 22.3 and a half BPR.
And his first career start. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk about 2 good running backs. And let's go ahead and talk about a running back.
I dropped Rico before that game, by the way.
Why?
He wasn't getting used.
Oh, my God.
Chuba came
Yeah.
back. He was getting cut to 10 attempts a game.
Yeah.
Who would cut Rico Dowdle?
This guy.
Oh. Doubtful J.
Nope.
Anyway, let's go on to the pick'ems for next
Yeah,
week. Starting
let's
off
wrap up
things
with-
in Thursday night football. We got the Raiders
Oh,
at
the
the
Raiders.
Broncos.
Oh, versus the Donkeys.
I will go ahead because I'm going to make mine short and fast. The Broncos are winning this game, probably by a minimum of 3 possessions.
Do we have updated records?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Should have went over the records.
I need to know if I need to pick some upsets.
All right, hold on.
Catch up.
Those
All
are
right.
the updated records.
And this is everyone's records. Justin, who we're going to be reading his comments here shortly, is 25 for 27 on the year. Orb, that is me. I am 32.
Here's the lead.
I'm in the lead, but I didn't want to brag, but No Doubt Dog bragged for me. I'm 32 and 20. No Doubt Dog is 29 and 23. Pretty close in second. And then Jay, his record looks a little different because he started later than us. But he
He won last week. So.
he did win last week with 4-1 record. That is the best week he's had by far.
Yes.
I think it's the first time he's had over 2 wins.
Yeah.
What?
Is that even mathematically possible?
What?
That's my overall record. Is that even mathematically possible?
What?
That I've only got 2 wins every time?
I don't know. I don't know when you started. I'm just saying, it's the best year it's the best week you had.
He's not good at crunching numbers.
This guy wants me to remember everything he did and said. I'm just saying it's the best week he's had.
Hey, you're a host.
He went 4-1, which I know for sure That was the best week he ever had. And his record on the year is 9-10. So Justin, 25 for 27. Me, 32 for 20. No Doubt Dog, 29-23. And Jay, 9-10. And then
Almost 500.
let's go to the pick'ems. I'm taking the Broncos on Thursday Night Football. I really don't even need to explain myself.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the Broncos as well. I hate taking the Donkeys against
Who's
my
on?
favorite team,
Broncos.
and yeah, they're playing in Denver, and
Bills in Vegas, I would consider. But yeah, Broncos.
yeah, no, this is
Jay's gonna take the Broncos
a
as well.
no-brainer. And it pains me to say it, but yeah. And Justin is taking the Donkeys as well. I don't think this needs much to be said for this matchup. It's a division game and it's a Thursday night, but I don't see I don't see Denver losing at home to the Raiders. So yeah, we all say that.
All right, who do you got for the No Doubt Dog in this game?
Do you got one? Or is Justin doing this one?
No, he didn't pick out the dog.
You
of the
did the
game.
one for the Eagles.
Jay, why don't you pick out the dog of the game? A guy to keep your eye on.
Give me 1 second. I need to consult here.
Oh, I know.
I'm pretty sure.
I know who I want.
Trey Tucker.
That's a good pick.
No Pat Surtain. No Jacoby Myers. They're going to be throwing because they're going to be
He'll
losing.
be losing. Yeah.
So, Trey Tucker.
That's a good pick.
Okay. All right.
Good week to start him in fantasy.
True.
I don't think there was many Trey Tucker fantasy owners before the season even started.
I only picked him up after that 3 touchdown game from yours truly, Gino.
And we have an international game this week, so lucky
the
us.
First game on Sunday. Yeah.
Lucky us, we get to
Bougie.
wake
Wake up early.
wake up early for no fucking reason. But we're gonna
If
watch.
you want to watch this
Yeah,
game,
you don't have to wake up. No one says you have to.
you can wake up early and watch
It's
Indiana Jones.
It's my job to wake up.
Yeah, okay.
Indiana
We got
Jones.
the Atlanta Falcons facing the Colts. Colts are technically home, but it's international, obviously.
Yeah, it's international.
I'm going to take the Colts. I think they're the better team. I think this one will be more competitive than the Raiders and Broncos. Colts was Sauce Gardner's first ever start as a Colt. Yeah, I'm taking them. Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor are going to be looking for revenge after a pretty rough week. Even Jonathan Taylor did pretty bad against the Steelers, so.
Lost their fantasy because of him.
It's like every 2 sentences this guy's talking about fantasy.
So,
Names.
Jay, who you taking in that game?
I'm taking the Colts.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And Justin says, I have no idea if Sauce Gardner will be playing or
better.
up to speed with the playbook yet, but the Colts have been way more consistent than the Falcons, which is very true this year. And he's taken Indy to get back on track in Berlin. That's where they're playing.
So he's taking the Colts, and what are
Colts.
you taking?
I'm taking the Colts as well. I think that was just a blip last week. You know, you can have those. You know, you're not gonna win every week. You're gonna, yeah, it was just a mistake. But was it who what Pittsburgh Steeler, wasn't there a Steeler that ran all over the Colts defense?
Jalen Warren had a good game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Well.
Sure as fuck wasn't DK Metcalf. Shit his damn pants in fantasy.
Yeah, no. So if Warren had a good game against the Colts defense, what do you think Bijan
Needs to have a bounce back. Not to go back to fantasy, but he's had some rough weeks. Some rough fucking weeks, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Bijan,
Yeah.
really?
So I think
I feel like it's only been 2 games he's been bad.
Uh,
Bijan was doing really good earlier.
He only had 13 this
I'm
past week.
taking the
And then he had
Colts.
4 the week before that.
Oh, 4.
I'm taking the Colts as well. So all of us pick the Colts.
That's 2
But-
games in a row where we all pick the same.
I'm gonna pick the dog of this game. Keep your eye on this guy, Bijan Robinson.
Bijan.
If Ward can fucking do it, I know Jay's man's Bijan Robinson can do it. So that's my take.
All right.
Hey, and we don't take a dog of the week.
Jalen
Or no,
Warren-
a
Jalen
dog of the
Warren
game.
Didn't really run all over him. He did get in the end zone twice, but 16 attempts, 31 yards. Nothing special.
Oh,
But two
okay.
end zone scores.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
That saved his day. He
My
finished
boy
like 15
Kenneth
points.
Gainwell probably did all the work.
Okay.
I
But,
think so. I
yeah.
started him too.
If you couldn't
So-
tell, Jason like 14 fucking
We
weeks.
we don't normally pick dog of the game on the winning side, but
3 attempts negative.
I just
On the losing
think
side.
he's a guy that you want to keep an eye on.
First 2 games, losing side, dogs of the week.
Yeah.
You said
No.
you guys were just saying we don't normally do that.
Oh well, yeah. With
I'm saying
Tucker,
today,
yeah,
so far, first 2
yeah,
on the losing side.
yeah.
We are starting. Oh no, we're off to a untraditional start,
Yeah.
if you will. Now the 1 p.m. and the 4 p.m. game was picked by yours truly, Jay, because he won last week.
Yep.
And 1 p.m. slot, this guy decided to pick the Patriots at the Buccaneers, and I feel like it's a pretty good selection.
That is a good pick.
Probably what I would have picked too. Patriots are one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. Buccaneers been, I mean, good, but banged up, very banged up. Then they're coming off a bye now, so Bucky Irving might be 100%. He's not?
Projection back down to 0, boys.
Oh, shit. Emeka Ibuka would buy him.
I don't know. I don't have him.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not your one. That's why you're not winning.
I'm winning a lot.
It's easy to win a lot when you're in a lot.
So Justin is taking the Buccaneers. He said this should be the game where Baker gets his MVP chance going again. Everyone is high on Drake May and the Patriots right now, but the Bucks, fresh off their bye, will take them out.
I agree. I would like to take the Patriots because I'm buying into a lot of the Drake May hype. But Baker Mayfield coming off a bye, I feel like Baker's gonna torch this Patriots defense, who really only has Christian Gonzalez, and that's about it.
Speaking of Christian Gonzalez, I don't know if either of you guys watched it was the Patriots and the Falcons last week, right?
Yes.
He got fucking little broed by Drake London, a hard
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
core.
Yeah.
Jump ball and then lands right on the dude's head.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, it was fucking bad. He just laid there, like, didn't move at all.
Christian Gonzalez needs some help getting up over here.
I'm down over here.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you-
take the Buccaneers as well.
All right, I'm gonna let Jay make his pick.
I'm taking the Patriots.
Yeah.
You know, everyone talks about the Baker Mayfield MVP chance. Drake May got those too when
did?
he was in Foxborough. Of course, your home fans are going to chant that.
Oh
when you're
yeah,
doing good.
yeah.
Drake May, been doing good. Orbs Mans, Trayvon Henderson, breakout game. I'm joking. That's not going to